Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where I've got another Marvel Champions gameplay video for you today. If you like what you saw, please check out the description for other YouTube creators making content for Marvel Champions. Now let's take a quick look at the deck before I go down to the table and do villain setup. So this is the deck Blue Man Regroup, a play on Blue Man Group, and a play on the fact that I'm not adding any basic cards to this deck. No basic means I can't use the basic double resources, but that also means I can't use Nick Fury, Mockingbird, etc., Professor X, some of the really powerful basic cards that we have. I think basic ended up getting way stronger than it should. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. I mean, just look at the X-Men wave. We got so many powerful basic allies in the X waves that it's crazy. I mean, basic, while isn't a quote-unquote aspect, is something a lot of people do. I have a few basic-only decks in my catalog, but I decided to do something different today. Let's only run leadership cards. That way I can make this my Blue Man Regroup deck. Now this is version 2.0. It's not necessarily version 2.0 of my Hulkling Regroup deck. That's just the deck I used as a base because I was going to use a lot of these cards anyway. I took that deck, wiped out all the basic cards, and then I had to add 7 cards to get up to 40. I ended up going up to 42. So it's just an ally swarm deck. We want to get regroup out when we have an ally we can block with. Rapid response lets us do the thing on our own terms. For instance, I can play Cyclops and get that +1 for, every attack for this phase. Attack with him, use Get Ready to ready him, and then as long as I have a rapid response in play, attack again. He's going to go away, but rapid response puts him back into play, and I get that ability again. Now everything is +2 on the villain. So that is a lot of fun. And then these are just, good leadership allies. Beast can go grab me a power of leadership. Panther goes and finds me a get ready, a make the call, or a teamwork. And teamwork is fun just as a way to prolong the longevity of some of your allies. Hawkeye, he's going to snipe minions when they come in. Kalu might find you an event. And of course, Hulkling likes events. Kid Omega is just a very good 2-cost ally. I love him. Maria Hill is Maria frickin' Hill. She comes in, everyone draws a card. She's easy to make go away, too. Put a regroup into play and block with her, and then she comes back to hand. White Tiger is Maria Hill on steroids. You really get the most benefit out of White Tiger when you're playing Expert, so that is what I'm playing today. And then all of my events that I've added are 0 cost. That's just going to make it easier to trigger whatever shape I'm in. This deck doesn't prescribe a specific shape, so whatever shape you're in, just deal with it. I love winged shape just because it is very versatile. It's +1 to everything. And then play an event, exhaust it to remove 2 threat from a scheme. That's very good. But you don't have to stay in winged shape. Play whatever shape you need in the moment. Even play a shape if you just want to get a ready out of it. So, yeah, shape doesn't matter in this deck. What matters is playing an event to trigger whatever shape you have. So Maria maybe draws me an event. White Tiger maybe will draw me an event. Kalu will hopefully find me an event. I've only got 17 events out of a 42-card deck, so that is going to whiff from time to time, but that's fine. Black Panther, as long as I have an event in my discard pile, is definitely going to get me an event. So really, this deck is Ally Swarm with a kind of focus on card draw or just getting events into your hand. So that's the deck. Let's go down to the table and I'll start setup. So I am playing Expert Black Widow, who I've struggled with, at least on the camera, at least on the channel. But it's still a fun scenario. 1A tells us to find a minion and put it into play. When we flip to 1B, it starts with 2, and when she's revealed, she puts 2 more. Of course, she has the thing where when you attack, you remove a threat from the main, discard a card, and resolve its preparation. Of course, if there is no threat to remove, you don't have to discard and resolve a preparation. So let's see if I can get a win against Expert Black Widow today. I believe the last time I faced her on the video or on the channel, I lost. Wing shape is kind of where I want to be. There's some interestingness here because I want to keep those and probably that. I'm going to mold these. Draw 2. I got a double for White Tiger. She's going to draw me 2 cards, and I'm going to get to use this action to go find a shape. Anyone will do here. Just going to get the first one I find. So let's flip up. Thwart 1, do 2, 3 for White Tiger. She's going to draw me 2 cards. Oh, not from there, though. Kalu's interesting. Maria's interesting. I think what I do is use 2 for Maria, who draws me a card. Not going to get wing shape down unless I'm paying attention to what I'm doing here. I think I've already kind of messed myself up. Let's do 2 for wing shape. White Tiger knocks this dude out. Maria takes 2 threat. And I'm going to hold on to Altman Residence. Let's draw. Okay. 2 goes on. She's attacking, and I'm just going to take it. It's 2-3. And I get 1 encounter card. A guard. Now that Shapeshifter Strike will actually take care of that guard, so that's not terrible. What I think I want to do I'm going to attack for 2 and use Teamwork to add White Tigers 2. That deals 4, and Teamwork removes 2 threat from the main. Let's get ready. White Tiger. She can knock him out and go away. She's going to thwart this off and go away. I'm going to use Shapeshifter to go find a shape. And then use that shape to play Shapeshifter Strike, deal 5. Ready this, and I'm not even going to bother with the response because there's no threat left. Let's ready. And draw. It's Wiccan, who gets me a double, who can then play that. Problem is I lose Altman Residence. 2 goes on. Again, I'm going to take it. She attacks for 2 and only 2. I take 1 encounter card. She gains retaliate 1. And whatever hits her is going to take that retaliate, whether I have to do this or not. Yeah, this stinks because whatever I do here, I'm going to have to... Well, not necessarily. Yeah, necessarily. I will have to either lose Altman residence or just not play Alien Physiology. But Alien Physiology is so crazy important. Let's do 1, 2 for Wiccan. He's going to go find the Shapeshifter. Play the Shapeshifter, which removes 2 threat to go find a shape. And I hate doing this, but 2, 3 for Alien Physiology. I attack for 2. I take a retaliate, and then since I don't have to discard for preparation, no preparation was resolved, so this gets discarded. And I'm just going to ready and draw. Okay, there's a regroup, which is going to let me defend with him and get him back to hand. 2 goes on. Again, she is just attacking, and I'm not going to defend with Wiccan yet. I might not even... I'm going to defend myself. It's 2, 3. I take 1 damage. 1 encounter card. This has 4... each encounter card without a preparation printed on it gains preparation, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Okay. That's not terrible at all. Let's... Can I play an event? No, I don't have an event to play. He's going to thwart 2 here. So that I can do 2 for Shapeshifter Strike, deal 5, remove 2 with Wing Shape. I'm going to do 1 for a regroup and 1 for a call for backup, which has 3. I really should have paid attention to that, though. But I think it'll be all right. Let's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be a very good turn. 2 goes on the main. She's attacking and gets a +1. Wiccan defends. So it's 2, 3, only 3. But that's enough to defeat him. And regroup puts it back into my hand instead of putting it in discard. 1 counter card. If I'm in Alter Ego, change to hero, Black Widow attacks, give her an additional boost. Well, I'm going to have to defend for 2 because she's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that takes me down to 2. Could have used that because that's not an attack, but I didn't think about it. Right, regroup is gone. Let's... Physiology for Wiccan. He's going to go find Shapeshifter again, get me some resources. Shapeshifter to find Hulk Shape. You know what? What might be interesting here, I'm not going to find Hulk Shape. I'm going to find Imitation Shape and flip down because she's going to be scheming anyway. All right, is it in my hand? No, where's imitation shape? Top card, totally missed it. Because imitation shape is going to let me do some fun things here. I played an event that removes 2 there. Wiccan removes 2 here. I am going to use Armored Shape to play Imitation Shape, pushes this out and readies me. I'm going to thwart 3 here. This goes to victory and finds me, let's put Black Panther in so that he can get me. I was really hoping to make the call was in there. I guess we'll just get ready. Then let's do 2, 3 for Cyclops, and we're going to name Black Widow. He attacks for 3. He attacks for 3 and knocks her out. Now, when revealed, we put 3 on here. She has 20 hit points. We can use that get ready to ready Black Panther. And he is going to remove 2 there and go away. I have played that get ready, so that's going to draw me a card. Hawkeye isn't the one I wanted there, but that's fine. I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. And we're just, I'm going to use this to find a shape. Use that shape along with Rapid Response to play Hawkeye. Might not do that. Maybe. Yeah, I am. I'm going to play Hawkeye. Let's move Wiccan here for those people that are annoyed that I don't put my stuff where they want me to put it. And what is this? Is that the rest of my discard pile? Yeah. All right, then he is just going to thwart 1. Let's ready. Come on, 20 damage. 2 impersonations can be very good with all this threat that's getting ready to go on. 3 goes on the main. She schemes for 3 and only 3. Let's hope that's not backed up by another advance. That's a gang up which surges into an AIM soldier who finds AIM scientist. Okay, that's not terrible because I've got plenty of ability to thwart here. Big problem is, and that's not a hero response. So let's deal 2 damage to him. And he cannot be attacked, but this is not an attack. That arrow will knock him out. So let's recover 4. Let's go find a double. I think I want to get back to wing shape, actually. Yeah, so get ready. Impersonation. Yeah, I want to be in wing shape. So let's flip up. Alien Physiology plays winged shape, pushing that and readying me. He is just going to knock out the soldier. so that Patrol is gone. Then I thwart 2. Do I go ahead and play? Yeah, I kind of want that in as well. So 1 for a regroup, and then 1, 2 for impersonation removes 4. And then that doesn't do anything. But it does let Cyclops hit for 2 safely. Let's ready. So make the calls would be good right now. Like if I can make the call for Cyclops, should be a pretty good turn. 3 goes on. She's attacking. Wiccan is defending. It's 2, 3. He's knocked out, but comes back to hand because of regroup. 1 encounter card. This has 4. And each other encounter card gains insight 1. That's scary. So what we're going to do, first things first, we'll use Alien Physiology to play Wiccan. Wiccan goes and finds Shapeshifter, and we play Shapeshifter and remove 2 threat from a scheme to pull. Let's get our good friend Hulk Shape now. Wiccan removes that threat. And can I get both of these down? That plays Hulk Shape. Then I can't make the call for Cyclops. So what are we going to do about that? Two plays that. I can get Maria back, who would help too. Cyclops is the one I want, though. Let's start by removing 2 and make the call for 2 for Maria. She enters play and draws me a card. I'd actually like to play that regroup back, but that will be less helpful. Let's use Maria to clear that threat. Do 2 for Hulk Shape, which pushes this out and readies me. I attack for 3. It's not exactly what I wanted. I really would love to have had Cyclops there, but that's fine too. Let's hold on to that, because what's going to happen here? Maybe I block with Maria to get her back in discard, right? Three goes on. She's attacking, and Maria defends. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 encounter card. 2 encounter cards. Shadow the Past. Always fun, right? So this has a 5. Now watch the other one be Gang Up. And Dance of Death. Deal a damage to a character, 2 damage to another, 3 to a third. Well, that's going to knock all of them out. So let's just deal 1 to me. before he gets knocked out, he does shoot an arrow here. 1 to me, 2 here, 3 here. As long as they're all getting knocked out anyway. All right. I can get rid of Super Scroll pretty easily. Make the call for Maria. I do have a shape. Let's just attack and knock him out. See, and that is not an attack. That's just damage. So let's make the call. 2 for Maria, who draws me a card. Get ready. I don't need another get ready. That deals 2 here. And then the only event in there is make the call, which isn't terrible. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Black Panther, and use Black Panther to find, actually he's going to find a get ready. Two. 2. I'm going to get ready Maria. I'm trying to decide if I take that off the main or here. And that would go up to 7. So I got to get rid of that. She's gone. All right, let's just ready. You're kind of at a point where we can't flip down. Armor defense would be good, except I'm still going to take the damage. Okay, make the call. 2, 3, 4, 5. Three goes on. She's attacking for 2. Do I just let Black Panther block? Black Panther defends 2, 3, 4. 1 encounter card and assault. I have to defend 2, 3. I take 1. And I totally forgot to do my armor defense. So let's make the call. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Black Panther. He is going to find a get ready. I think I messed myself up there, though. I really needed to be able to play rapid response, too. So maybe I'm not going to have him pull get ready. I'm going to have him pull that make the call. So I've got to get ready in hand. Let's make the call for 2 for Maria. To draw a card. And that deals 2. And we remove 4 threats. Yeah, I can't really flip down, man. That's the tough thing. I need to confuse her, and I don't have any confuse in this deck. Let's ready. Draw. Shapeshifter Strike will be good. Cyclops will be good, but I do have 2 Shapeshifter Strikes, so Let's see what happens here. 3 goes on. Maria defends. 2, 3, 4. Maria's gone, and I'm 1 bad card away. When revealed, discard the top 3 of my deck. Take a damage for each different resource icon. 1, 2, 3. They're all mental. I take 1 damage. Not terrible at all. So, I can't get all this threat out of here, though. That's the big problem. I could only take 3 out of there. So let's not bother. It's going to attack for 2. Preparation, put this minion into play, and the attack hits him instead. Well, that's pretty much the worst case scenario. He's a guard, it just really messes me up, but I can attack for 3 and knock him out. That really messed up what I was going to do, though. That did take 1 threat off. Attack for 5. No preparation. And this deals 2 damage. Then, yeah, let's just attack for 5. No preparation. Knocks her out, readies that, and deals 2 more to her. So I got the win against Expert Black Widow. I really love this scenario because there's a lot of really good tension, right? 3 goes on at the start, and then she's scheming for 3. You really get to a situation where even when you really want to go down, like I had a lot of good reason to be going down there, I couldn't do it because she would end up scheming out. So this had 5 on it. Let's say 1 goes on, she schemes for 3, 4. Well, that's 10. That's a game, right? So I really love the tension in Expert Black Widow. Let me know what I missed in this game. Surely I missed something. I do pretty much every time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.